ready to make Batman into some shish kebab, but Batman hit the smooth criminal to that move and proceeds to hit our boy with a combo extender with the kidney shot to the side and a big wallop to the back of the head like, nah, fag gon' play. That boy might have CTE now. Was Poverty Shaman, and Batman was about to do a whole dang hate crime in this video that we talking about. Let me explain. So the Penguin was out here trying to pull up another little scheme, trying to get into the Wayne Enterprise, until the TNT interrupted it by coming out of the shadows and putting in work on the Penguin and his squad. Had them boys roped up like some cowboys and threw them boys in the trash. But while they was having a function next to the dumpster like New Yorkers do, you know, talking about they Tims and pizzas and glizzies, so them boys look down the alley and see that whip looking clean, looking like a fresh new Hellcat. I'm talking black and black interior, wheels on chrome, but the boys are looking at that car a little too long. That boys look like they was about to smash and go and hit the joyride with that thing. Shoot, when Mikey seen the whip, he got boat-legged and started screaming like a Justin Bieber fangirl. But boys done activated a trap and ain't realized this Batmobile was an actual bait car. As Batman showed you the real ninja, he threw the batarangs like they was kunai or something. And Batman makes his appearance, and I gotta say real quick, Batman, you gotta stop leaving your Batmobile everywhere. You in New York City. Unless you want that thing on sitting on concrete again, you gotta do better, brother. And Batman comes in with his superhero lantern and has the headlights on and everything. Homie look like he was about to post a pic for the gram. Like them headlights was off a second ago. You just turned them things on. You know what you was doing with it, Batman. But I ain't gonna lie, homie was looking mad menacing like. Homie was staring down them turtles like he was about to do a hate crime. He did not see no mutants. He saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm talking them lights was beaming just right. Homie was looking menacing, I got to say. And the turtles are like, yo, this boy look like he a problem. And Raph swore he was a mathematician because he thought he could go and solve them. Rushes on in thinking he about to do something until Batman must have hit the Ultra Instinct on the boy because he was bobbing and weaving mad clean like. He had Raph looking like an airbender because homie's only touching oxygen right now. And boy, Batman thought he was really in an anime. Homie had his hands in the pocket the whole time like he was Sanji. But Batman, just feeling himself, just hits an unnecessary flip for no reason and turns Raphael into a Beyblade. But you know Batman gotta have that Italiano anger up in him, as he goes full on Mario and curve stomped my boy like a Koopa Trooper, cause he stomped on the boy and had him going down the alleyway, green shell and all. I tell you, Multiverses really got DC acting like they Smash Bros characters all of a sudden. But he got Raph flying down and get a 7-10 split on the Tmnt. Boy was straight Wii bowling out in this mug. And Donatello and Leonardo over here knowing that Batman just disrespected their whole ninja way. So they pull some shit out of the Naruto Ninja Handbook and they start doing the jump jutsu. So they run on in and Batman almost took off Leonardo's head till my boy hit the Matrix duck on that boy. Leonardo was on his Rich Brian-ish because he was ready to pull up with that stick, and now homie done pulled out the most dustiest pole I'd have ever seen. It looked like the pole that your mom used in the living room tell you she used it for fitness. I'm just saying. But Batman bob and weave that thing like he in the Money Gang and hit Leo with the cleanest elbow uppercut I'd have ever seen. That Leo looked like he was hitting the Triple H pose. But you know Batman always gotta pull something out the utility belt. He just can't help himself. So he done grabbed the impact grenade and backslapped Leonardo with it. That boy slumped in the corner. Homie had to start rethinking his whole life of being a ninja and a turtle. Boy might want to change his whole life now. And that's 2 turtles down and we only a minute in. But you know what? It's crunch time. We down 2. We need our #1 trap pick to save the day. My boy go full Tom Brady and put the whole team on his back, ready to make Batman put some respect on their name. So he hit Batman with a double blade spin maneuver, being the one turtle that at least has touched Batman at this point. But he didn't know that Batman got his Arkham skill tree all the way up and he was out here parrying every single move. So Leonardo was ready to make Batman into some shish kebab, but Batman hit the smooth criminal to that move and proceeds to hit our boy with a combo extender with the kidney shot to the side and a big wallop to the back of the head like, nah, fag gon' play. That boy might have CTE now. You can't be doing that, Batman. I know that boy got brain damage now because he tried to hit Batman with the same move that just did not work. Homie really out here trying not to learn from his mistakes. Homie said if it broke, don't fix it. But you know Batman, the Swiss Army knife of superheroes. Homie got something for every situation. He just playing with his food at this point and pulled out some ish. I don't know where else he would have ever used this at, where he just puts a freaking grapple hook on the backside of the turtle shell and had this boy flying back like he was on a movie set. Had him playing bumper cars with Leonardo face. God dang. 3 turtles down and Michelangelo probably went out the saddest. Homie really came in with the nunchucks, really thinking he was about to do something to Batman. Homie swung those things like I did when I was a kid when I busted my face with them things. I don't know if these are the turtles that were trained by an actual master or the ones that got trained out of the Kung Fu book, but it's looking like the Kung Fu book. And you could tell by Batman's face that he know this is the slow turtle of the group. So he knew it's about to be a bad look if he hit him in the face. So my boy instead hits him with a 5-knuckle shuffle right into the toes. Boy really said this little piggy want roast beef and this little piggy want they ass beef. And while Mikey's screaming out in pain, Batman puts the same hand he just touched his man's toes with in his own mouth. Like, nah, Batman get a little too freaky. Like, boy, you could have grabbed anywhere else, but he chose to grab this man by the jaw. As he proceeds to throw this man into a pizza parlor. And you know that butt whooping had to tire my boy out because he had to start re-energizing. But while Mikey was regenning, Batman hit him with a 12-year slave. Y'all cannot tell me this thing don't look a little racially motivated. Like, homie was over here just chilling, eating pizza, and Batman's like, we gonna hang this boy. God dang, oh God, that one might have been a little too far, I ain't gonna lie. That didn't sound right coming out, man. I just got YouTube partnered. I ain't trying to lose it already. Shit, you feel me? All right, let's reset and get back to the video. He yeets boy right out the parlor while he's fighting Donatello, and Donatello's face right here says it all. He sees what coming and he's like, yep.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And gets Rikishi'd by his own brother. Like, nah, not my Ninja Turtles. This is looking sad right now. You know you losing a fight when you just gotta start picking up rain shit and throwing it. Raph turned into Danny DeVito Trash Man for a second. Then turned this street fight into a WWE pay-per-view. And he still missed. But you know Raph was pissed when he had to pull out the toolies and turn into a UK drill rapper. Homie was like, the shoes on me can't fit these. Pokemon like crazy, now he sweet cheese. But my KSI impression aside, Batman puts Raph in an MK X-ray and tops it off with some good old-fashioned police brutality by tasing my man in the nipples. Really had my boy out here shell-shocked, pun intended. But my boy Mikey must have forgot that he was a Ninja Turtle, as my boy was back here wall crawling and tells Batman to think fast. Like, my man, isn't you a ninja? Isn't your whole job the element of surprise? That's like the #1 rule of being a ninja. But I guess Mikey really thought he was doing something until Batman hit him with that anti-air grapple technique, grabbed Mikey like he was Zangief. At least Donatello stood back up and tried to be a ninja with a sneak attack until Batman told him to get that weak shit up out of here. And Leonardo, seeing his brothers getting they salad tossed, and decides to pull out his second blade, which I don't know why he didn't pull out earlier, but he's about to give Batman that ninja low taper fade. That was until Batman pulled out them bat pellets and hit homie with that flashbang to the face. And next thing Leonardo know, he got his shell flipped. So Donatello, seeing that his whole family just been dishonored, has to do the one time I've ever seen the Ninja Turtles do something ninja and hits Batman with a smoke screen as they proceed to get the hell out of Dodge. And it is wild to see the Turtles get their shells handed to them like that, especially when you know Batman was just fighting Shredder right before this. But if you want to see me talk about that, get this video to 500 likes and I'll do it. Till then, peace.